There's honestly not much that's better than on a Sunday when you've eaten all of your groceries and now you're ready to restock. So let's go to Trader Joe's. Who's ready for a grocery haul? I got these from Trader Joe's last week and I really enjoyed them, except I felt like the chocolate was just a little overwhelming. I think I can just say that I don't like chocolate croissants. So I pulled them out last night and I literally just took the chocolate out of them. So I am gonna cook these while I put away all of my groceries, but it was a pretty good haul. I feel like I got some good stuff and I'm excited to see what I can make with these things. I can't remember which routine video this was in, but in one of them, either my last Sunday routine or in my morning routine, I was talking about how to come up with a routine. How many times can I say routine in this little clip? But basically I was saying that when you want to make a new routine, you need to test out a few different ones and see which one you like the best, which one makes you feel just like the best. I don't know, which one you align with the most. And so that's kind of how the stage I'm in with my Sunday routine. I decided that I really don't like cleaning on Sundays, so I changed that to Saturdays. But now I'm also kind of feeling that I don't like doing laundry on Sundays either. I just want the whole day to like do nothing. So I'm testing now doing grocery shopping on Sundays and doing laundry on Thursdays. And we're gonna see how it is, but right now I kind of just need to pick up my room. I want to list a few things on Poshmark and just get ready for the week. It would be great to like have all my laundry done on Sunday and start the week off fresh, but I don't know, it just like having responsibilities on Sundays, it's difficult for me because all I want to do is watch The Hills. So we're gonna clean, watch The Hills, list a few things on Poshmark, and get on with our Sunday. It's a beautiful day, so we might be going to the beach, but we'll see.
Yes. What's wrong? Gym buddy just texted me. She wants to get lunch.
Every so often, I will make purchases or like accept things from brands that align with my dream self, or the way that I dress or am in my like deepest, darkest fantasies. Like just this cool girl who wears, I don't know, just cool stuff. And then I end up with those things and I realize they're not super practical and I just never wear them and they collect dust in my room. So today on the Poshmark, I am separating with a few things that I'm just like so sad that I never got to wear and like that I never really took advantage of, but I know that someone else would really wear them and they just fit with someone else so much more. So I'm going to show you a few of those things. First, we have the Steve Madden cowboy boots. These are, it's kind of sad to let these go because I literally did not wear them once and they just, I never will. I never will. They didn't fit me well. They are a size 9, but I would say they fit more like an 8.5. They're a little tight. They're so cute, but just not for me. These are the next shoes that are gonna go on the Poshmark. Aloha's actually sent them to me and I've worn them a time or two, but same thing. This doesn't really feel that great on my calves. And they're not the most comfortable on me, but I love the way they look. I think they're beautiful shoes. just someone else could wear them more than I do. These last pair of shoes, I've actually never worn them out of my house, I don't think. They were from DSW maybe last Christmas. I had a gift card that I was just trying to use up, and I used it on these thinking that I would be wearing them all the time. But the reality is I just don't ever reach for shoes like this, and I can't see myself ever doing that. It's not my personal style, and I have to part with these. There's a few other pieces that I'm going to be listing on Poshmark, and before you guys run over there and look at them, I will say that some of them came from a haul that I recently did, my thrift haul and my Princess Polly haul. Of course, I'm not listing them for the full price. It's gonna be very discounted. The only reason I'm getting rid of these pieces is because they didn't fit me well. I've never ordered from that site before, so I was kind of going in blind. But yeah, that's the explanation for those clothing items that you probably just saw in a haul being on my Poshmark. So I just wanted to explain that because I feel like a lot of times people get a little bit of flack for posting the things that they get for free in a haul on Poshmark. When all reality, it wasn't free. I did work. It was a paid collaboration, and I would much rather someone else have them than me. I definitely could donate, but I know there's so many people who are always in my DMs being like, okay, like list this on Poshmark. Can you, like, when are you gonna list more things on Poshmark? So that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna list all these things now while I continue watching The Hills, because this is just like my free therapy, honestly. My room is gonna be clean as soon as I'm done with all of this and I can get rid of this corner of junk. I got a few things from Old Navy though that I want to show you before I get into that. I make all of my bottoms high-waisted even if they're not by just turning it around, and I love this swimsuit. Kind of still deciding if I would like to keep these. I've been in love with little overalls. Iffy on this one as well, but I love the color. We've just entered a new month, and every single month I like to write down my goals and plans and aspirations for the month. So I kind of want to talk about my goals, and I don't know, I feel like whenever I talk about them, they have that much more likelihood of becoming true because saying them out loud means that you kind of believe them enough to share them with other people. But a few of my numerical goals for this month is 15K on Instagram and TikTok. It's definitely going to take a little bit, and I am not growing a ton on those platforms right now at the moment, but I have some plans that will kind of help me, I think. And then also I really want to hit 55K on YouTube. Of course, these goals might not be hit, but I do just want to set them for myself and know that I can do it. Other things that I want out of this month is just to be really present. I am working a ton because I'm posting every day, but I also decided that most of my posts are not really vlogs, so I don't really have to be filming every single thing that I do in the month. I think at the end of June, I am going to compile a bunch of clips of like fun moments that I had this month and put them in a video similar to like my monthly diaries video and post that in early July. But as for keeping you guys up to date on literally every move I make in a long weekly vlog, I'm not doing that. So that just already frees up my time and my focus and my energy on being present and not feeling like I need to capture every single thing that I do. I don't want to say like too much about it, but I'm leaving San Diego, sadly, and this is kind of like the last month that I will be here for a little bit. So I just really want to be present while I'm here because I feel like once I'm gone, I'll miss it. This is sounding very dramatic, and it's because I am dramatic, but it's not that dramatic. I just went on a lovely little walk to Chipotle. It was actually a pretty far walk. I want to say it was like a mile there and then a mile back. But I was just having so many thoughts while I was on this walk, and I want to share them with you. Oh my god, there's a bug in my room. Anyways, lately I have just been feeling super down, and I wouldn't say depressed, but something along the lines of that. And it has nothing to do with like what's going on in my life. It just hits me all of a sudden sometimes, and it happens not regularly, but enough where I'm like, okay, I need to develop some coping mechanisms. And one thing that's really hard for me when I'm going through stages like that is communication. People will text me and I will open it, I'll read it, and just not respond. I think there's always space for you to feel overwhelmed by people contacting and communicating with you, and you don't owe it to anybody to, you know, respond to anything that they're saying to you. But obviously when you have relationships with people that you want to maintain, responding to them is something that is like a good thing to do. And in the past, I have gone through these stages of just like not responding to people, and then after I feel like I'm ready to respond to people, I will respond to them and say, oh my gosh, I suck, I'm so sorry, I'm the worst, I am sorry for not, you know, responding to you. And one thing that I just am realizing is it matters so much how you're talking to yourself and how you're talking about yourself. I don't suck because I can't respond to someone's text message. So I'm really trying to reframe the thinking and just be more communicative in that I might not be able to respond to your text. Another way that this period or stage in my emotions affects me is like my room is just, I call it my depression room because it's so bad. It's like I don't want to pick up anything off the floor. I try on clothes and they all just lay in a pile on my bed. I sleep with half of my bed being stuffed with just clothes, random things, my laptop because I can't work at my desk. And that also, I am trying to put an end to that behavior because I think that is like, I can stand to put things away. Like I can try on a few clothes and decide against them and put them back in my closet. Like there's nothing that's stopping me from doing that, but it's like I have to constantly reframe my thinking in that I'm not like a victim of this and I don't have to like lay down and let it take over my life. I have to continue, like I have to keep working, I have to, I don't know, but keep functioning. I have to keep my space nice and clean because it's kind of like a domino effect. Like my room gets messy when I become sad or depressed or whatever you want to call it. But then my room being messy makes me dive deeper into that hole of just like not great feelings. So we're working on it. But I think that's gonna be it for this Sunday little reset because I have some Chipotle to enjoy and some hills to entertain me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super chill and kind of something that I really needed. I have obviously been working so hard lately with posting every day and trying to keep up with my other social media channels. So if you guys want to, you should drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Those things help me out so much more than you would ever understand. And go follow me on my other social channels, like my TikTok, my YouTube, oh, this is YouTube, my Instagram. Follow me everywhere. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.